Alcohol can have a bad influence, especially on an unborn child. The Association for Retarded Citizens warns that drinking during pregnancy can cause birth defects and mental retardation, conditions which last a lifetime. You can't drink to your baby's health. For more information on how you can prevent mental retardation, call the ARC.
Did you know that brain tumors are the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths among children?
The Mason E. Mitchell Foundation is the only foundation dedicated to fighting this threat.
If you'd like to help, join the Mason Mitchell Foundation and some National Football League greats for a day of golfing fun September the 15th at Spicewood and Balcones Country Clubs.
A banquet and silent auction will be held Sunday, September 14th, and Dr. Gerald Mann will serve as Master of Ceremonies. Get involved.
You know, when I think about Allie, choosing to stay home, choosing to keep the home fires burning, dealing with children's problems day in and day out, do you know how many flus and colds that kids get in an average year? It's amazing. I mean, if you think about it, this is the kind of heroism that should not go unnoticed.
Kate, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, but it's true.
I didn't say it wasn't true. I said it was embarrassing.
Friendship. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Providing home daycare for other people's children is an important service. But to do this job well, you may need to know more about nutrition, child development, safety, and how to run a home business. Your county extension home economist can help with a study course you can complete right in your own home. Look under county government in the phone book for the number of your local extension office. Do it for yourself and the children you care for.
Only in Travis and Williamson counties.
Hi, this is Carol Burnett inviting you to watch Carol Burnett and Friends right
Carol,
here.
excuse me.
Yes, Hardy.
But I've been meaning to ask you something. How come the show's called Carol Burnett and Friends? I mean, who are these so-called friends?
Well, you and Vicky and Lyle and Tim and all the guest stars. Why? What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Not particularly. I mean, why don't you call it simply the Carol Burnett, Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, Tim Conway, Lyle Wagner, and Variety of Guest Stars show?
That would be a lot simpler. I'll think about it. Thank you.
No problemo.
Carol Burnett and Friends, premiering September 8th at 3, only on Channel 7.
Emptiness, loneliness, a sense of feeling incomplete. These are emotions common to the parent who has had a child die. Are you enduring the pain of such a tragedy? The compassionate Friends understand. We have been there. Made up of parents who have had a child die, we will listen, cry with you, and understand. Call us. We know the pain. We really care.
Exciting cities to the Gulf Coast shores. You can have a big time in Texas. Have a big time. In the great Southwest. Have a big time. We're gonna give you our best. You can have a big time in Texas.
Join Ken Snow for the first local news, Channel 7 Morning News.
A lot of you like to watch television news at 5 o'clock. Here at Channel 7, we want to meet that need. The real news of the day isn't held back until the 6 or 10 o'clock reports and is not loaded down with a lot of fluff. We bring you the most important stories of the day by Channel 7's top news team. After all, if at 5 o'clock we don't bother to bring you our best, why should you bother to watch? Channel 7 News. Count on us.
Once upon a time, in a fairy tale cab company, there was Beauty and the Beast, a handsome prince, and a strange magician. Together, they live with their friends in a wonderful kingdom called Taxi. And weeknights at 10:30 on Channel 7, all the funny make-believe characters in the kingdom of Taxi come out to play and live happily ever after.
Leave me alone.
Except for the Beast. Taxi's still the best fairy tale in town.
All my life, I've had to take care of my kid brother, AJ. I mean, when he got lost at the camp picnic, who had to go find him? And he was in school, he'd get in trouble, who had to bail him out, right? And later on, when we became private investigators and some killer would be stalking him, who had to save his life? But in every relationship, somebody's got to be in charge.
Sit up straight, Rick.
And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Your tie's crooked.
No, it isn't.
Hello?
Bill, your letter from Army ROTC came today. Should we open it or wait till you get home?
Yeah, go ahead, open it.
Yeah, you open it.
You open it.
An Army ROTC scholarship is something special.
You made it.
It covers full tuition, pays you up to $1,000 a year, and lets you graduate with a degree and an Army officer's commission.
Hey, guys, I'm going to college.
I thought you said we're going swimming.
Call this toll-free number for more information.
This beautiful southern mansion is home to the world-class cuisine of Anthony's in Atlanta. Tonight, we're secretly replacing Anthony's freshly ground coffee with mountain-grown Folgers crystals. Will it be rich enough?
Rich tasting.
It has a good taste, a good aroma to it. It's Folgers crystals.
Is it instant coffee? Really?
I would swear it was brewed coffee.
A very good coffee. Excellent.
Mountain-grown Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
What are you doing out there?
You'll just say I told you so.
No, I won't.
My cooking gave me heartburn, and nothing's packed for it.
I brought Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto? That's fine for diarrhea and a kid's tummy aches, but I've got heartburn, an adult problem.
So be an adult. Try it.
Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, it goes right to work relieving heartburn. For heartburn, upset stomach, and diarrhea, the one that coats is the only one you need.
My heartburn's gone.
Told you so.
If the mouthwashes don't taste medicine-y, they're not going to kill the germs.
Then we showed attorney Mike McShane how Scope with T25 kills just as many germs as his medicine-y mouthwash. Was he convinced?
Just because you put that out there, I'm not going to believe that. I hate to admit it, I was wrong. This stuff works. It's got something in it. You don't have to go through this medicine-y stuff anymore. You can actually use Scope and it tastes good. And it works.
Antiseptic Scope leaves your breath minty fresh, not medicine-y.
It's got this bang, you know?
Anyone who thinks jazz is cool ought to see my group when we're really hot.
Give your body the best.
Safeguard, the most deodorant soap lather you can get to clean odor away with the most deodorant soap protection you can get to help keep odor away.
Hey, that's important, because nobody wants to end their evening on a sour note.
Give your body the best with Safeguard.
This portion of the CBS Early Morning News is sponsored by Pepto-Bismol. Coats, soothes, and relieves. Pepto-Bismol for most common stomach discomforts.
From the investor's point of view, with Charles Schwab.
I started Charles Schwab & Company from the investor's point of view. You save on commissions at Schwab, but you also get a level of service that will surprise you.
I take this 11:30 red-eye about once a week. Restaurants are closed, newsstand is closed, but my broker is open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
Wherever you are, no matter what time of day or night,
Charles Schwab.
you can place an order with Charles Schwab & Company every day.
Placing an order at this hour is one of the reasons I wouldn't invest with anyone else.
Fast service, big discounts, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Charles Schwab, and that's the way I see it, from the investor's point of view.
If big discounts and quality service make sense to you, call now for your free booklet, What a Discount Broker Can Do for You. Call now, 800-445-7200, toll free. That's 800-445-7200.
Anchor Food Keepers make you smile.
They match your pace, they suit your style.
Will hold your jelly beans.
Keep your notes on file. Even when you're out on the town, Anchor's sure to be around. For Amrock handles on your door.
Your favorite dinnerware and more.
Anchor Hocking, we serve you in so many ways. We're your anchor. We're with you every day.
Anchor Hocking.
It takes a real professional to steal your business. We know how to put the strength of steel to work. I'm a Seco builder, and my business is steel buildings. Combining your ideas with Seco's advanced technology, Seco buildings are built for a long life and lifelong savings. And they have another side. They're built to be beautiful. You can trust the strength of steel and the strength of your Seco construction professional. When you're ready to build, look in the yellow pages under Buildings Metal for your local Seco builder.
This is CBS.
Many people think of Goodwill only as a place that recycles
used clothing and furniture. But Goodwill also trains disabled and disadvantaged people so they can be good employees.
For me, hiring from Goodwill is good business.
But for me, it's a chance to make it.
Goodwill Industries of Austin does more than restore clothing. Goodwill restores lives.
A traveler on business needs an ally in someone who knows what is best and by what arts it may be secured. That person can be found at every Western hotel, adept at orchestrating the ticket, the transport, the improbable, the impossible. Those who deliver concierge services at Weston are another dividend that makes your stay just what it ought to be. Caring, comfortable, civilized.
Peachy, 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 peachy reuniting. Peachy, 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 peachy reuniting.
From out of the peach comes reuniting natural peach.
Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Bursting with a taste of fresh peaches. Not a watered-down cooler, just natural reuniting.
Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Reuniting natural peach. You'll go peaches over it.
Peachy reuniting.
Well, somebody's happy to be going to work.
I love my job.
I wish I could say that.
Bob.
I know. Look for a better job in the
National Business Employment Weekly. See? The best jobs available everywhere in the country. Professional, managerial, technical, that's you, at top companies.
Nice salaries.
$25,000 a year and up. There are articles to help you land a better job, how to look good in interviews, write a better resume, and the reason I still read it, articles to help you do better on the job. How to handle office politics, when to ask for a raise, how to deal with an impossible boss.
Okay, I'm convinced. I'm a National Business Employment Weekly reader.
Don't make a career move without it.
Ask for the National Business Employment Weekly at your newsstand. Or if you prefer, get the next 8 issues by first-class mail for $35. Call toll-free 800-527-5900. 8 weekly issues, $35. Call 800-527-5900 now.
He's an exceptional hero.
You don't measure a person by their height. It's the size of their heart that really matters.
They call him the Wizard. He's a toy maker and something more.
He's also the inventive genius of our time.
Whose technical wizardry proves.
Anything can happen.
And usually does.
You love to be a mystery, don't you?
There are forces in nature that even science doesn't understand.
But somehow the Wizard just knows.
You don't have to try. Just dream.
Share the spirit of adventure. The Wizard, coming soon to CBS.
When the agency called us, how could I say no?
Easy, no.
Now here's my card. What's one more child to love?
We already have 2 children that I love.
Amy and Jack, the early years. Of course, I was hoping we'd get a baby.
Some cheesy little night screamer?
They sent us a teenager.
Dad? Mom, how could I say no?
I just taught you that.
You did this.
Together we stand, coming soon to CBS.
Her profession demands total dedication. Her colleagues demand even more.
There's 75 surgeons here. You got to be better than all of them.
But despite the tremendous sacrifices,
I want to be a surgeon. A man can have a career in a relationship. Is it too much to ask for a woman?
for Kay O'Brien, it's a life of commitment that's worth it.
Why do you care about this kid so much?
Because he's a kid.
The lady's got style. Style and class.
Kay O'Brien, coming soon to CBS.
Call me Kale.
Step into the world of tomorrow with Hitachi, an innovative world of electronics determined to take you beyond ordinary television, where the perfect alternative between a 19 and 25-inch set has come of age. The Square View 22-inch color television, a technological stroke of genius that fits today's video demands. That's quality. That's Hitachi.
The sight, the sound
you think physical fitness can help you get ahead in business, subscribe to the Wall Street Journal and see what mental fitness can do.
Call 800-228-6260 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-228-6260 now for the Wall Street Journal.
It's not only a night of sleeplessness. Tonight, there's pain. But now Unisom Dual Relief breaks the barriers of sleeplessness and pain. Unisom Dual Relief combines a new formula sleep aid with aspirin-free pain relief. Medicines proven effective to help you fall asleep fast and put pain to rest. Tonight, break the barriers of sleeplessness and pain. Take new Unisom Dual Relief.
Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup.
Hamburger miracle whip salad dressing.
Hamburger what? Hamburger what? Hamburger what?
Hamburger what? Miracle Whip.
Hamburgers with a tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing. The bread spread makes anything on bread taste better.
Hamburger miracle whip. Hamburger miracle whip. Hamburger miracle whip.
Hamburger miracle whip.
Hamburger miracle whip. Hamburger miracle whip. Change mine to miracle whip. Change yours to miracle whip. Change mine to miracle whip.
This is CBS.
Here it comes. The address you always meant to write to, but it was never on the screen long enough. Get a pen so you can send your name and address to Good Health, Pueblo, Colorado 81009. You'll get a free packet of health information about vitamins and nutrition, exercise, losing weight, and more. Don't put it off. Write for the latest government health information. It's free.
What's that address again?
I'll leave it with you. Good Health, Pueblo, Colorado 81009.
My favorite thing to do is to rock and roll. When I first found out that I had diabetes, I thought it was the end of the world. Turned out it wasn't. Before I go on stage with Dow Jones, I take 2 minutes to monitor my blood sugar. The test tells me if my blood sugar is high or low. Testing my blood sugar helps me keep on doing what I want to do. Hey, if you have diabetes, don't let it stop you. You can achieve anything you go after.
Join Ken Snow for the first local news, Channel 7 Morning News.
Most of us take for granted that kids today finish high school. That's because we don't realize how many Austin children leave school and never return. This year alone, out of 3,000 kids entering high school, more than 1,000 of them will never graduate. But there is a local program in place right now that is successfully preventing children from dropping out. It's called Communities in Schools. They need your help to keep kids in school, and they need it now.
Hi, I'm Tony Dorsett. You know, many football players struggle to catch their second wind during the fourth quarter of a ball game, but for many Texans, it's an everyday struggle to catch their first breath because of lung disease. The American Lung Association of Texas is sponsoring its annual Corporate Cup 10K run this September. This event will raise funds for the fight against lung disease. To register your corporate teams, please contact the American Lung Association of Texas in Austin at 343-0502.
The afternoon laughs are on us beginning Monday, September 8th.
It'll bring out the kid in you.
Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 6:30, only on Channel 7.
A few years ago, my wife and I left the craziness of the big city and bought an inn in Vermont. We were looking for peace, tranquility, sanity.
Hi, I'm Larry.
Okay, forget peace.
This is my brother Daryl.
to get tranquility.
And this is my other brother, Daryl.
Well, why did we leave the city? Sanity. That's what it's all about.
Presenting the most advanced information processor the world has ever known, featuring extended logic, advanced graphics capability, infinitely expandable memory, and unlimited potential for networking with other information processors. Of course, it all depends on programming. To become everything it can be, it has to be handled properly, especially during the crucial first 3 years of life. Early childhood, that's where it all begins.
Decide the overall top bidder.
Channel 7 Sports. Count on us.
I suppose it's what I do best. You know, everyone has expertise. Well, mine is thinking. Now, it's true I must be handy in self-defense and weaponry, but when you go up against some of the hard cases I've met, it boils down simply to outthinking them. Any fool can pull a trigger. The trick is to help people without resorting to, shall we say, the baser instincts. Finesse. That's what it's all about. That and 30 years with the CIA. It's all you need.